Dad's Randy Couture. He's widely considered to be a legend and a pioneer in the sport. So always fun being able to bring him along and have that resource at my disposal. He keeps me calm, keeps me focused on fight week. It's brought a lot of extra attention, a lot of expectation to my career that wouldn't have been there otherwise. But overall, it's been a great thing. It's opened a lot of doors for me, and like I mentioned before, having that resource at my disposal, having all that experience to draw on, and anytime I've got a question about something in training or something in a fight, there's nothing that I could go through that he hasn't already seen before. So it's really helped me deal with a lot of the obstacles that this sport throws at you. The pressure's only there if I put it on myself. You know, whatever other people expect of me, that's their problem, not mine. So I've just had to find my way and find who I am as a fighter, and I think I've done a good job becoming my own man, and I think my body of work in the cage speaks for itself as far as that goes. No, I'm just excited to see everybody come out and support us on Friday at the Save March Center. Bellator 148 is going to be a hell of a show. This is my first time in Fresno. I drove through once when I moved to Vegas. I drove through in the middle of the night, but that was my whole experience with Fresno up until this week. But it's been great so far. Getting the message that Anderson was hurt, I was initially disappointed. I've had, my last fight didn't happen at all because my opponent was so far overweight, and I've had some issues on my last few fights with guys being close to missing weight and opponent changes at the last minute, so it just was kind of more of the same. But as soon as I found out Pitbull was stepping up to do us a solid and make the fight happen, I got real excited because I knew that was going to bring the extra attention, and it really got me more motivated to finish camp strong and really put on a show against a dangerous opponent. It's been exciting, especially I mentioned the opponent changed 3 weeks ago. I feel like the buzz for the fight really went through the roof at that point. Patricky's such a popular name with Bellator that I'm excited to have that extra attention and that extra focus on this matchup and kind of bring us to the forefront of this card that was already solid to begin with. So I'm really happy about the extra buzz and the extra attention. I'm looking forward to making a statement on Friday. Nothing major. We didn't have to completely overhaul the game plan. Both guys are primarily strikers, so for me that means closing the distance, getting to the clinch where I'm most comfortable, and grinding away from there. So just had to fine-tune how we're getting through that danger zone, and I think I'm ready. I think I'm going to have to play a little more of a long game against Patricky. He's dangerous, especially early, but I think if I can drag him into rounds 2 and 3, he's going to start to get tired, and that's when the mistakes will start to show themselves. It's tough to say. Everybody deals with the pre-fight jitters differently. I feel more excited than nervous, honestly. He's taking the fight on short notice, so that if anything he has a doubt, I'm sure that would be the reason. But he's a confident guy. He's a very accomplished fighter himself, so I'm sure he knows how to deal with that too. Training camp's been fantastic. We had a little bump in the road 3 weeks ago when my opponent switched up on me, but I'm fired up for the new matchup, and I feel like we made the adjustments we needed to. I'm ready to go.